New Jersey for tonight. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. Well, Joe's had to deal with this his whole career. He's facing a taller guy tonight.
Yeah, but he makes a weakness become a strength, because as he makes the taller man miss and he comes out of that vaunted weave, he's able to catch him wide open. He's able to make a tall man be very reliable to him.
Huge right hand from Frazier. Right to the body. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Nice strike after catching one by Joe Frazier. Frazier's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is the block. He did it there well. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Joe Frazier's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good block by Joe Frazier. Good flush shot upstairs. Downstairs with a right hand. Muhammad Ali's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Joe Frazier. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Frazier's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Blocks the headshot. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. End of the round here. You can see the fans really enjoying themselves tonight. You know, Teddy, I think maybe more so than any other sport, boxing fans are not just passionate like in other sports, but they are smart and savvy. They know the game inside and out.
Well, they follow the contestants. They do understand the parameters of the game. And you know what? They come here and they kind of demand from those fighters the performance that they expect from them. They expect the guy to box. You hear them every once in a while saying, hey, come on, let's get that jab working. They act like coaches sometimes.
A good, clean, old 1-2 by Joe Frazier. Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep them off balance. Stay effective.
Unable to land clean by Joe Frazier. Frazier's nailed by a hook. Nice block by Muhammad Ali. Frazier's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Good doubling up with a jab by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali blocks that punch. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. And we come to the end of the round. Ali's ability to get to his opponent worked out well there. He damaged him in that round. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Joe Frazier. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Frazier's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
How about that four-punch combination? Ali's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Muhammad Ali. Frazier's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. A well-placed left hand up top. Ali's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Smoking Joe with a big right. The combo lands upstairs. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Joe Frazier. Well, we heard his analysis, but as for how Teddy has scored those first 3 rounds, here's a look. A headshot blocked. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Well off the mark by Muhammad Ali. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Muhammad Ali's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Great work offensively landing that combination by Joe Frazier. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. That was not well targeted by Muhammad Ali. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
What an excellent 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Gets rid of that body shot. Joe Frazier's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Halfway into round number 5 here. Ali's combination punching is working well here. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali. Joe Frazier's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So as you said, those punches, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Muhammad Ali's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Joe Frazier's making up some ground now. I mean, what we just saw out of that last round, I think it closed the gap. He's losing on the scorecards, but I think he closed the gap a bit.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. One thing is that he understands. A lot of times the fight ends and a guy puts his hands up and you say, what is he putting his hands up for? And he thinks he won the fight because he wasn't being honest with himself. He's being honest with himself. He knows where he's at.
Not able to land the headshot. Frazier's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Joe Frazier. Muhammad Ali's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. That was really well done. Targeting the jab and then thundering home with the uppercut. Sometimes a fight takes on a life of its own. This fight has grown into something bigger than both men. They both have risen each other up.
Yes, that's a good point. They've made each other better. They forced each other to become something that when they got to the arena tonight, they were not sure they could be that.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Joe Frazier. Frazier's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Ali's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. End of the round, a round I do believe that he was able to take. But his opponent is there stride for stride. This is going to be a close fight. Teddy, where do you have him on the scorecards? Is he up?
Yeah, I have him slightly ahead. But as you said, very close fight. And the kind of fight where you let up for a moment, you're going to lose it.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. Solid left hand to the head. Frazier's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Well off the mark by Joe Frazier. Frazier's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. At the halfway point of round 7. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Muhammad Ali. Frazier's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Joe Frazier. Unable to get to Ali. Ali blocked it. crushing two-punch combo by Joe Frazier. Protecting his head well with his guard. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Good, solid double jab by Joe Frazier. So here we are, Teddy, at the start of round number 8. You got him up slightly, but this reminds me of like a classic distance, like the Kentucky Derby. Can they get the distance? Can they have something left in the stretch run? That's when it's going to decide it. Who can close best?
Yeah, Mosley, the jockey now, he's not going to hand ride him. He's going to go to that whip because he's not going to take a chance that the other horses aren't going to climb on him, aren't going to game on him.
Look at that combination by Joe Frazier. Frazier swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Blocks away that headshot. See how he targets that hook? Ali's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Parries that punch intended for the head. Frazier's banged by a big uppercut. Good block by Ali. Ali's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Ali's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Joe Frazier utilizing the jab now. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Nice block by Muhammad Ali. Nowhere close that punch by Joe Frazier. The 9th round is here. Good flush double jab by Joe Frazier. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. He just missed that shot up top. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Super two-punch combo by Joe Frazier. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Muhammad Ali.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Ali's defense is paying off now. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Good job on the two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Ali's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Joe Frazier. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Muhammad Ali. Hits him in the mug with the right. Frazier's got nobody to blame but himself. I mean, he got hit. much too much in that last round.
Well, he was throwing his punches from too close. He's giving up his height. You're throwing from that close, and you're going to get counted over if your opponent wants to do that. Guess what? His opponent wanted to. He had the desire to do that, and he took advantage.
Well, he's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished the ball.
Oh, and there you go. That combination puts him down. I don't know what Muhammad Ali has left, but I do know this. He's getting up, and he's going to find out. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Frazier's punch is far off the target. He committed to the jab, and then he brought home the bacon with the uppercut. Well done. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Ali's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Final bell of what is going to be a very tough fight to score.
I mean, you can make a case in every round for both guys. That is all you need to know how difficult this decision will be.
Ali's performance tonight was exactly what he was looking for. And it's exactly what the judges reward. Good, solid effort, a unanimous decision.
Yeah, if he was a pitcher, he'd be getting a shutout right now. Almost.
Joe Tessitore, thanks for being...